Hi guys, thanks for joining me this evening. Well, it's evening in Bucharest for another webinar about Social Insider. This one is about the campaigns feature that we just launched 3 months ago, if I recall correctly. So let's dig in. Um, so creating campaigns on social media profiles is very useful in some cases because for instance, you want to know um, what happened to the profile activity. Okay, you have the overview of that profile, and you want to know what happened in November, but only for the posts about Black Friday, or only for the posts about Thanksgiving, and so on. So what you do in Social Insider is just tag the posts that you see them that being in that particular campaign, and then you can see all the data about that. This is available not only for your own page but also for the competition. Now I've created a sample account with some profiles that these are the default profiles that you see when you sign up for a trial, and I went ahead and created some profiles and some campaigns, and I tagged some posts. And let's see it in action. Um, okay, you can see what I'm talking about in the post section. That's the section near the overview. Um, right in each postcard, you can see this little drop down with the predefined campaigns that I added. Okay, now let's add one more campaign. Let's say wings. So I added the new campaign, and now we can start searching for wings. Okay, really convenient. So posts that are about wings, and then we can go to the campaigns view, campaign section in the left side of the screen, and we'll see some in-depth stats. But if you pay a little attention, I'm in a random profile, Pizza Hut US. So searching for wings in all of these profiles can be a little tricky by switching context every time and going to post, maybe searching for wings in the search bar. Okay, no wings in McDonald's. Let's try Pizza Hut. 5 posts. But it would be really easy if we could do it from the Posts Newsfeed. So if we go to cross-platform over here and search for wings, okay, we got all the posts from Instagram, and they're mainly Instagram and YouTube apparently, and I'm gonna tag them. Okay, and this one is from Facebook. I already tagged it, sorry. Of course, you can remove a tag anytime by clicking it, but let's keep it chicken because you can also have multiple tags for the same post. Okay, 5 more. And here we go. And yeah, now we can see, for instance, after we've done tagging, which can be done in the posts. You can do it in the post newsfeed in the cross platform, where you can see all the posts from all the profiles, or in Facebook, you can see all the posts from Facebook from these 5 profiles, and so on. Or you can do it from the post tab for each profile. For instance, in Subway, I'm going to post, and then I can tag it here. Okay, this is can be vegetarian, and this is going to bacon, and this is going to bacon. Oh, it is already. Okay, let's take a look now, after we've done some tagging, or at what can we do with it. So if we look, for instance, at the Pizza Hut Instagram profile, you can see for the last 90 days, what we've done here is all the key metrics, all the post evolution, top hashtags, and so on. But the really neat thing here is that you can sort them by the campaign. So if we take the campaign Wings, which had 4 posts out of the 56, you can see the evolution here in the growth of followers. That's not relevant actually. The average hashtags per post, so these posts have no hashtags. The top 3 posts with Wings, and all the engagement metrics, but only for this subset of posts. So this is really interesting because you can zoom in the overview on this particular campaign. The same can be done in benchmarks. So you can see here campaign all. So everything about all the profiles in the last 90 days, the followers, the posts, the engagement per post, and so on. But we can refine this view to search for Wings. You can see here that only 2 profiles had these posts, and how much see Pizza Hut had 10K engagement per post, and KFC 16K, and you can see the top posts from these profiles, and the rest of the metrics, and this is zoomed in for the Wings campaign. Another cool thing that I wanted to show you this evening is the campaigns section in the left sidebar. So what's happening when you search, when you look at the campaigns as an overall view? Okay, what we can see here is a little table with all the campaigns that we added. Again, this is valid for the last 90 days, and how many posts were tagged in each campaign. So these are sorted by the number of posts, the engagement they had, and the activity breakdown per each social network, and the engagement breakdown. So let's see what we have here. So there's 17 posts with bacon, so that's 0.9% out of the total posts. That's 1900 posts, and I tagged 61. So and 27% out of all the tagged posts. So this campaign is almost one third of all the campaigns as a size. As per engagement, it got 56% of all the tagged engagement and 20% of all the total engagement. So that's a pretty good topic. And as for the breakdown, got 7 posts on Facebook and 10 on Instagram. Very effective. So again, you can see here the engagement, and so on for every campaign. But what you can do here further is to drill down even more on each campaign. And let's see, Wings. I can click the Wings here, or I can select it from the drop down above. Okay, I'm clicking it on the table, and it pops up below a lot of in-depth info for each social network. So let's see the Wings campaign. So I had one Facebook posts, 7 Instagram, and 3 on YouTube. Okay, this is the one post from Facebook, 2K engagement. So being just one post, it's pretty clear that the engagement and the engagement rate is going to be the same. And in Instagram, you can see the table. So what happened with these posts for all the profiles? So 4 and 3 posts. Actually, this data you can remember it from the benchmarks tab section. So you can see here the posts that are tagged in each profile, and Twitter is empty, so I didn't tag anything in Twitter, and I tagged some 3 posts in YouTube. So there you go, the kernel. So in short, this is pretty much everything that you can do with the campaigns. One more thing I wanted to tell you is that when you in the overview section, if you narrow down by a certain campaign, you still when you export it, you get to see exactly this view. So you get to see the correct. And in the post section, obviously, when you have some campaigns, you can filter by all the campaigns that you have, and you see all the posts with that given campaign. And when you download the CSV file with this post, it's gonna be just as you described. So that's in short all that we have about the post tagging feature. So I hope you enjoy it and you use it. We already have some heavy usage from some of our users, and yeah, read more about it on our blog, and we're gonna see each other next time for our next webinar. Thanks for being with me. Have a great day.